What's up, everybody? It's Tajo back with another video, and I cannot believe I'm about to say this. It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months since your girl had her hysterectomy. You believe that? 6 months. I had my hysterectomy January 3rd, 2022. It's been 6 months. We are in July. I cannot believe it. It went by so fast. At least it feels like it. But listen, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please take your butt back to the playlist so you can kind of see where it all began. If you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok, it's BTBFit. Make sure you go check me out there. I have a lot of people, especially on TikTok, asking me questions about my surgery. So I want to kind of do a quick update and give you all some of those answers as well too, okay? Because I love y'all, okay? Y'all love me, I love y'all. I get a lot of questions about my libido. Has it went down? Has anything changed? And I'll be honest, I haven't had any issues. I'm very grateful for that, right? So I'm so happy I haven't had any issues. Actually, things have been wonderful, lovely, great, okay? No problems, no mishaps. Don't have to worry about anything. There's no more pain during sex. Everything's been great, right? Love life, no complaints whatsoever. So I'm happy about that. No issues with mine. Hot flashes, nope, haven't had any. I'm very grateful I haven't, but nope, have not had any hot flashes. A lot of people ask me about that. No hot flashes for your girl, okay? We've been good. Let's keep this party rolling. Let's keep it going. Only hot flashes I've been having is when I go outside in this North Carolina weather when it's 100 degrees. Yes, that's about it, okay? I've been asked about, like, do I notice my uterus is gone? Nope, don't notice. Everything's good, no problems whatsoever. I do have every month, I guess, like some fake symptoms as if my cycle is about to come on. So only thing that I do get is my breasts get tender, but that's really it. I mean, that could be premenopausal, you know, that could be several things. But when my cycle used to come on every month, my breasts used to get really tender. So every month, like clockwork, I'm like, oh, this is normally the time that I would have a cycle. Nope, don't have it. But no, that's the only problem that I've had. Not necessarily a problem, but that's the only symptoms that I've had as far as like in relations to having a normal cycle every month. I just have those symptoms and then it's gone. I don't have any cramps or any issues like that, and I'm very grateful for that as well too. Be honest, I'm just happy that, like I said, I don't have a cycle. I don't have to plan my trips around a cycle. Honey, I just get up and go, and I love it. I don't have any regrets with, you know, I know some people struggle with like not having their uterus or not having their cervix or whatever the case may be, that they feel less of a woman. And I'll be honest, I'm very grateful. I haven't went into any type of depression. Nothing really has bothered me with that aspect at all. I really don't even notice the difference. I'm just being completely honest. I don't notice the difference whatsoever. Everything is pretty much like night and day, besides I'm not in pain and I don't have all these bumps sticking out of my stomach. So I'm just really grateful that I haven't went through any type of depression or anything like that, or regrets whatsoever. I haven't, and I'm very, you know, like I've said a million times, very, very happy about that, and hope that it continues to be like that. Obviously, if I were to have any issues, I would definitely go to therapy or counseling if needed. And I would recommend that for anybody dealing with that, because I know a lot of times people have mentioned they felt less of a woman because they didn't have that anymore. So that's not something for me though, okay? Your girl is just super happy, okay? I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, okay? As far as exercising, I've still been exercising. I've been able to pretty much do everything I was able to do before surgery. So I've got my strength back, got my body back. So I'm really happy about that. I still have a little scarring a little bit from the incisions, but you know, cocoa butter, the bio oil, and all that good stuff that I've shown you in previous video, that'll help it go down. But for the most part, I mean, I'm happy. I'm good. Everything has healed up pretty much completely. I'm not having any issues with that. Now, I've still been doing my breathing exercises and the pelvic exercise. You should just be doing those anyway as a woman, your Kegels, just to keep those inner walls nice and strong and get that core really strong as well too, and keep it nice and tight. I just want to make sure we don't have anything prolapse, nothing falls on my behalf. You know, your body, you just never know, it does crazy things. But with me doing heavy lifting, I just want to make sure that I'm doing my part, continuing to do those things since I got like a space missing. Now I do notice, your girl does notice that I go to the bathroom a lot often now. I don't know if it's because of surgery, but I do go to the bathroom more. And I'm talking about number 2. And it's no problem, so there's no strains or anything like that. It's regular and it flows, honey. This is TMI, get ready for it. But I just noticed that I go more often, which is good, probably like twice a day. No problems. I used to go regular anyway, but it feels like as soon as I eat, I gotta go. Okay, like maybe like an hour or two, I need to go release. And it wasn't like that before. So I don't know if we got some extra room, things can kind of move a little bit faster. Nothing's pushing against any of my organs with my fibroids, that I'm super regular. So I'm like, okay, so maybe the fibroid's gone and got some open space. And I know my doctor said that your intestines and the rest of your organs kind of fill out that space. Because I'm like, wait, okay, what's in that space right now? So I know after I had my surgery, I could kind of feel things moving in my body, like in my intestine. I go, oh, what is that? I feel it. And I definitely felt it. But I don't feel it like that anymore. But I do go to the bathroom regularly, like sometimes, most of the time, sometimes twice a day, morning and night. So not a bad problem, I mean, to have. But yeah, I go to the bathroom more often. Another thing that I've noticed that is probably not 100% from having a hysterectomy is right back here above my buttocks, like right in the back pelvic area. So let me try to show you. Right here, right there, okay? I have this, it started about 2 months ago. I have like this tight pain, like a tight, sharp pain, like something is sprained. So I'm like, oh, what is this? So, you know, I started doing some hip mobility stretching, pelvic stretching 2 times a day. And I did notice that it hurts more in the morning time, like it's really stiff. Like it hurts for me to get up. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be really stiff, but because I've been trying to stretch it every day, it's a lot better. But I noticed that it's not going away. So I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Now, after I had my second child, I did have some similar issues before, and I went to a chiropractor because obviously, you know, when you have babies, your body aligns different, goes back, things don't go back where they need to be. So I was going to a chiropractor and that helped fix it and it went away. So we're thinking that this might be an underlying issue that I had before and it's just back. So I talked to my physician and my OBGYN. They suggested I go to physical therapy, and I literally just went last week. Because I'm like, okay, why is this not going away? This has been long enough. Everything should be healed, right? So what is the problem? So my doctor told me, she goes, you know, when you have those surgeries, it could be scarring, and then your body swells up, obviously too, as far as your tendons, they swell up to help protect your body. So when they go back into place, sometimes they're going back into place in the wrong area, sometimes they're tight. It could be tendonitis. So she suggested I go to physical therapy. So your girl is taking her butt to physical therapy. First therapy will be next week on Wednesday. It's not super painful, but it is stiff in the morning sometimes. So I have to make sure I stretch. It does hurt a little bit more when I start doing leg day. Anything I'm doing like hip thrust. So I'm like, baby, we got to fix that because your girl got to keep these gains going, okay? Got to keep it going. I will be going to therapy. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Like I said, it could be a combination of just, you know, the trauma inside of your body. Like maybe they might have touched a nerve or something like that, or hit something. This is what the doctor told me. So, you know, you just never know. So other than that, I haven't had any other issues. Like I said, it doesn't prevent me from exercising. It doesn't prevent me from doing everything that I need to do. It's just something that I notice is uncomfortable a little bit. And it could be just from scarring. And so we're going to go to therapy, try to get that fixed and keep it moving, okay? I know when I was investigating, you know, if I was going to have a hysterectomy, one of the things I seen was that women were complaining that after having a hysterectomy, they were, I don't know the proper term, but I want to say dry down there. So they didn't have that natural lubrication anymore. Yeah. So that made me nervous. And I did talk to a lot of people that I knew had a hysterectomy. Several people, I wouldn't say a lot, several people. And they said they didn't have any issues. And I'll be honest with you, I don't have no issues either. Okay? It's a waterfall. We good. No problem whatsoever, honey. We do normal things that we need to do to get it ready. And she ready. She real ready. Like, yeah. Like, probably more lubricated than I used to be honest with you. So, another issue, once again, I know this is TMI, but I'm just being honest. No issues there at all. None. Nope. Ladies, I'm so happy I did it. I have no regrets whatsoever. Like I said, long decision I had to make, but the best decision for me. Hate that I had to go through it, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And I have no regrets whatsoever. None. At all. None. And I'm so happy that my videos are able to help out so many of you all. Like, I get so many comments and I appreciate it, like on TikTok, on here, like, oh my goodness, it's day 2 for me, it's day 3 for me, like, oh my God, I'm going through the similar thing. So I am so happy that my videos can help out, because like when I was going through my journey, I was looking through videos just trying to see, like, is this normal? Do I have any problems? And you know, to be able to assist anybody, I'm very grateful. So if you have questions, definitely let me know. I'll answer as much as possible. I hope you, if you're watching this video, you've already had surgery, that your healing is a speedy recovery and everything goes well for you. If you're thinking about having this surgery, just take your time with thinking about it. Do not rush it. Don't let anybody make that decision for you. It's very important. Take your time, do your investigation, and then you can kind of decide as well if that's the best decision for you, okay? But I'm so happy my videos have been very helpful. Like, I know it's not a subject that we talk about in the industry for women, but it's out there, it's here. And so let me know if you've had surgery. Let me know how things have been going for you. What's been some good things, some bad things, you know, because other people are looking in the comments, and you know, you might be able to help out somebody else. So make sure you're leaving comments and letting us know how things are going for you, so you know, it can motivate somebody else as well too. It's very important. All right, ladies, so I just wanted to do a check-in, let you all know how things have been going for me. Yeah, it's been 6 months. I will check in again and let you know how my buttocks, hip area is doing. But otherwise, I'm happy. Things have been great. Make sure you check out the previous videos if you haven't before about my journey. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you all in the next video.